So in this session, we will continue with question number 13. Question number 13. So what the question number 13 says? It says in the given figure, AY is perpendicular to ZY. First I will draw the figure. First I will draw the figure. First I will draw the figure. This is A, this is B, D, this is Y, this is Z, this is X. So this is 90 degree, this is also 90 degree. This is the diagram, this is the figure. So here AY is perpendicular to ZY. AY is perpendicular to ZY. Similarly, BY is also perpendicular to XY. BY is perpendicular to XY. AY is equal to ZY. AY and ZY are equal. These two sides are equal, they are saying. And BY is equal to XY. BY and XY are equal. BY and XY are equal. So what you have to prove? To prove. So you write here only. To prove. What you have to prove? To prove. You have to prove that AB is equal to ZX. AB is equal to ZX. So AB and ZX are equal. Now we will have to consider the triangles. So proof. So in triangles, AYB and XYZ, AYB and XYZ. So now in AYB and XYZ, if you see, two sides are equal. Okay. So YB is equal to YX. Okay. Similarly, YB is equal to YX. Then AY is equal to ZY. Okay. Now I want to prove these two angles, angle AYB and angle ZYX are equal. Okay. I want to prove these two angles. What are those? AYB, ZYX. I want to prove they are equal. So now first I will take AYB. Angle AYB, this is given, I will write. This is given. Angle AYB includes two angles. Angle AYX plus angle XYB. Equation number 1. Similarly, I will take angle XYZ. Angle XYZ is equal to, it also includes two angles. Angle XYA plus next angle XYA and AYZ. Equation number 2. From equation 1 and 2, what you will observe? From equation 1 and 2, what you will observe? So AYX or XYA, it is a common angle. This angle is common angle for both the triangles. Correct? So therefore it is equal. And already they are given XYB and AYZ is equal to right angles. They are 90 degree. So that means they are equal. That means completely the RHS is equal. If RHS is equal, definitely we can say LHS are also equal. So this implies angle AYB is equal to angle XYZ. How? So by equation 1 and 2. So what you observed here, two sides on included angle. Two sides on included angle. Two sides on included angle. Therefore we can say this is proved. Okay, therefore we can say the triangle AYB is congruent to triangle XYZ on the basis of what? SAS. On the basis of SAS. So note down this sum. So we move on to the next question. So 14th question. We move on to 14th question. So what is the 14th question says? 14th question says, I will draw the figure first. 14. I will draw the figure. In the figure, ABCD is a square and PAB is equilateral triangle. All the sides are equal here. So we have to prove, first to prove, what you have to prove? Triangle APD is congruent to, triangle APD is congruent to triangle BPC. Triangle BPC. Second, to show that triangle DPC is, so make corrections over there, angle DPC is equal to 15 degree they are given. It is not 15 degree, it is 30 degree. So you have to prove that it is 30 degree. Okay. We will start with this sum. Now, first part we have to prove triangle APD is congruent to triangle BPC. So, first one. In triangles APD and BPC. In triangle APD and BPC. So if you observe here, since the equilateral triangle is mounted on the square, so therefore one side of the equilateral triangle is nothing but a side of the square. We know that in square all the sides are equal. Therefore all the sides are equal. Isn't it? So therefore what we can say, AP is equal to BP in two triangles. AP is equal to BP. Next, AD is equal to BC. That is given. It is given. Now, so I want to prove that these two angles, angle PAD and PBC are equal. So it is a square, therefore all the angles will be equal to 90 degrees, isn't it? So first I will take the triangle PAD. Angle PAD includes two angles. What are the two angles? PAB. Angle PAB is the first angle plus angle BAD is the second angle, isn't it? Equation number 1. Similarly, angle PBC includes two angles. What are those? angle PBA plus angle ABC. Angle ABC, equation number 2. From 1 and 2, what you observe? From 1 and equation 1 and equation 2, what you will observe? See, observe here, angle PAB and angle PBA. The two angles are equal. Why they are equal? Because it is equilateral triangle, isn't it? Or equilateral triangle, or if two sides are equal means definitely it is isosceles triangles also you can consider. Or here equilateral triangle, all the angles will be equal to 60 degrees. All the angles will be equal to 60 degrees. Therefore, these two angles are equal. And if you consider these two angles, angle BAD and ABC, angle BAD and angle ABC equal to 90 degrees. Since because it is a nothing but a square, all the angles in a square are equal to 90 degrees. 90 degrees. So therefore, from equation 1 we can say RHS are equal. Therefore, we can say LHS are also equal. So therefore, we can say angle PAD is equal to angle PBC. So now, two sides, one included angle. Two sides, one included angle. That means SA, yes. Therefore, the two triangles APD is congruent to triangle BPC on the basis of SA, yes. This is the first part of the question. Now we have to prove angle DPC is equal to 90 degrees. Since in this triangle, if you consider, since in the triangle APD, two sides are equal, therefore two angles are also equal. Isosceles triangle it is. So therefore we can say this is X, this is also X. Okay? This we know, 90 plus 60. Next, here also, in triangle PBC, two angles are also equal. This is also y degree, this is also y degree. Okay. Now, so you note down first this one. So then I will go to the second part. Okay. Observe here, second part I will start here only. In triangle APD, in triangle APD, which are the two sides are equal? AP is equal to PD. AP is equal to PD. Therefore, two angles are also equal. One, what is our angles? Angle APD. So this implies angle APD is equal to angle ADP is equal to X degree sec. X degree sec. Similarly, in triangle PBC, what are two sides are equal? PB is equal to BC. Therefore, this implies two angles are also equal. Angle BPC is equal to angle BCP. BCP is equal to y degree sec. Understood? Now we have to find out this x and y, angle sum property. Therefore, in triangle APD, angle APD plus angle PDA plus angle PAD is equal to 180 degree, angle sum property. Substitute the value. Angle APD how much? X degree plus angle PDA how much? X degree plus angle PAD includes two angles here. One is angle PAB plus angle BAD. So I will add directly because since it is equilateral triangle, all the angles are equal to 60 degree. 60 plus 90. So this is nothing but 90 degree plus 60 degree is equal to 190. So now 2x degree plus 150 degree is equal to 180 degree. This implies 2x is equal to 180 degree minus 150 degree, that is equal to 30 degree. Therefore x degree is equal to 30 degree by 2. 2 ones, 2 15s. This is equal to 15. So x value is 15 degree means similarly we can say x. Similarly before that I will write this implies two angles. Angle APD is equal to angle ADP is equal to 15 degree. Similarly, I am not doing the angle sum property for this. Similarly, I will say similarly angle BPC is also equal to angle BCP is equal to 15 degree. That is also coming same. Now we got these values. This is 15 degree. This is also 15 degree. Isn't it? Now we have to find out how much is this. We know angle APB is equal to 60 degree. So angle APB is equal to, how many angles are there here? Angle APD plus angle DPC plus angle BPC. Correct? Three angles are there in that. Substitute the values. Angle APB we know already, since it is equilateral triangle, each angle is 60 degree. 60 degree. Angle APD, how much we got? 15 degree. This we don't know. We have to find out. This is also 15 degree. So now 60 degree is equal to 30 degree plus angle DPC. This implies angle DPC is equal to 60 degree minus 30 degree, that is equal to 30 degree. Thus that we have proved. So understood now how we did, how we got the angle DPC, correct? So note on this one. So now I will move on to 15th sum. So I will draw the figure here also. Those are also square. So in this figure, in triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 90 degrees, they have mentioned here. Next, if ABPQ and ACRS are square, these two are squares, prove that first point. So what you have to prove? So we have to prove, see, So first one, what you have to prove? To prove triangle ACQ. Triangle ACQ is congruent to triangle ABS. Triangle ABS. Second point, CQ is equal to BS. CQ is equal to BS. So ACQ first triangle and ABS second triangle. Okay, first we will consider first one. In triangle ACQ and ABS. ACQ and ABS. So observe here. AQ is equal to AB. AQ is equal to AB. Sides of square AB, PD, PQ. AB, PQ. Sides of square AB, PQ. Correct? So these two sides are equal over 1. Next, if you observe AC is equal to. So AC is equal to. We can say. So this is. Okay, these two sides are equal. AS is equal to. AS is equal to AC. AS is equal to AC. AS is the side of the triangle ABS. AC is the side of the triangle AQC. Correct? AQC or ACQ. ACQ. So this is sides of square. Sides of square. What is the square? ACRS. ACRS. Two sides are over. Now we have to prove the angles. What are the angles? QAC. Angle QAC is equal to angle BAS. Now I will take angle QAC. It includes two angles. So it includes two angles. What are those? All the angles are 90 degree here because it is a square. All the angles are 90 degree. Angle QAB, one angle. QAB plus angle BAC, another angle. Equation number 1. Similarly, angle BAS is equal to two angles. It includes angle BAC, one angle, plus angle CAS, another angle. Equation number 2. From 1 and 2, what we can say? From 1 and 2, equation 1 and equation 2, what we can say? RHS are equal. Why? Observe here. QAB and angle SAC or CAS. So these two angles are equal, 90 degrees. Correct? Next, BAC and angle BAC, common angle for both the triangles. This angle is common angle for both the triangles. Correct? Therefore, RHS are equal. Since RHS are equal, we can say LHS are also equal. This implies angle QAC is equal to angle BAS. Prove. Therefore, we can say triangle ACQ is congruent to triangle ABS on the basis of SAS. Side, angle, side. Correct? Similarly, side, angle, side. SAS. Correct? Therefore, if the two triangles are congruent, definitely the second part we can prove CQ is equal to BS. CQ is equal to BS. CP, CT. Okay? So note down this sum. In the next session, I will continue with the 16th sum. So practice these sums once again so that we have to understand clearly. Understood? Okay, thank you.